Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod on the mound, Shohei Ohtani. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trusted, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Ready to go and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. TJ Friedel. And that's off the inside edge. And that's how we get started here in Los Angeles. There's the strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now it's Gavin Lux. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And there's the strike. Lux, 27 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That misses, and a count 2-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's two away.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Austin Hayes in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. So one left for Cincinnati, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. Back here at Dodger Stadium. On the hill for the Reds, Nick Martinez. What do we have on him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
0-1.
Now. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number one. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Second. Shortstop, Mookie Betts.
And strike one to Mookie Betts.
No ball. One strike.
Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz tosses to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first. Two away. Two down, bases empty. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. In the air, left field. Hayes ranging after it. And that is that. After one. Top of the second. In now for the Reds, Noelvi Marte. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that misses. And it's 2-1. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Hernandez grabs it on the run. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Key Brian Hayes in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And now the count is even.
Strike 2. 1-2.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2 at the plate. Will Smith. Martinez back to work. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hayes makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Teoscar Hernandez at the plate now as he chases after that one. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. That's the second out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
The wind of the pitch. That one lifted to left. Hayes has it sized up. Squeezes it. And that is that. We'll move to the 3rd. On to the 3rd inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jose Trevino. And a big swing and a miss.
Wow.
1 strike.
That's not even close to the zone.
And it's even up.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Friedel, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
And the sweeper misses. 2 out, space is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side for the second time today.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's a...
Back here at Chavez Ravine, Miguel Rojas at the plate. Foul ball there. Outside. 1-1.
1-1.
That one missed. Swing and he breaks his bat. Off balance throw in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Michael Conforto will climb in. And that's outside. 1-0. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's going to be Buddy Kennedy in the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Struck him out swinging. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Here's Mookie to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. This to center field. De La Cruz flying after this one. Got it. Nice grab. That is the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Reds nothing. Back here in L.A., on to the 4th. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Gavin Lux. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Dives, but it's foul.
Well, these Reds, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. That's in there. Strike 1.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4. The batter now will be Will Smith. And that one ripped to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Just missed. Hernandez. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder.
1 out, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Left field, way back there. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Hard hit left side. The throw to first. Out. Number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. He was late there, strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Just misses with that one.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Line drive, and it stays fair. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 3-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. In the air to left center. Hayes has it sized up. Brings it in, and that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now. And we're back. And here is Noelvi Marte. Ohtani back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, these Reds just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Dodgers 3. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Buddy Kennedy on the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 2 in this one. Up the middle, De La Cruz tosses to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the Reds catcher, Jose Trevino. That's through there for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Cut out and missed, struck him out. Now a dozen strikeouts for him in this one. Went right after him with that 2-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, he's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking the strike zone, and I think when your confidence builds as the start goes on, still putting up all zeros on the scoreboard, gives you a lot of confidence that you can really continue to go after these hitters. And that wasn't the best pitch for the strikeout there, and he'd probably admit that, but he got it by him.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
1 down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
So the lineup flips over. Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. And that one a little below the knees, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Here comes the skipper.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 51.
That's in there. That's strike 2. And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Reds nothing.
Now pitching for Cincinnati,
Andrew Abbott takes over on the mound.
41.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take
Abbott.
deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Hard hit, right side. Throws to first, and Freeman is retired.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Will Smith to the plate. Ground ball scooped up, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Hayes to first. That's 6 straight set down.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a foul out of play. And that is out of play. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Dodgers down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the Reds DH. Gavin Lux pitches in for a strike. 0-1. Vesia goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Hayes in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The Reds trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And a swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Zips it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Reds go down. Tony Santillan comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Pajes at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That one pushed foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's way high, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
Michael Conforto.
2 down, base is empty. And here is Michael Conforto, 1 for 2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And they add on. It's 4-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 2 away with nobody on. Buddy Kennedy getting ready to hit. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
The other way. And that's down. A base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. In the air out towards right center. Friedel on the move to the gap. Nabs it, and the inning is over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. ready to begin the
Leading
8th.
off
Now
for
it's the right
Reds,
fielder,
right
Noel V. Marte.
Marte.
Vesia back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The Reds down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Hayes in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Slider right there.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hand.
Manager out of the dugout. New pitcher on now, Tanner Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They trail it here 4-0. Here's Betts.
Leading off for the
So you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Right through there for a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
On the inside corner for a strike. Turns and fires to Betts.
1 ball.
Pitch
2
misses.
strikes.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Freeman now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Smoked to the left, base hit.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
So a man at first, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one out to right. Marte makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
Now
And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 3. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Friedel settles under this one. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. So the Dodgers leave. Back here in L.A., new inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. Right through there for a strike. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And there's one down. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Scott, a guy that features an absolute power slider, throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses. Next offering is fouled back.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it, that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
Now batting.
So they're down to their final out. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. Just missed. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. That's an automatic ball because the timer ran out.
And a free base with the walk. Not exactly a confidence-boosting play on the mound.
So man aboard, Gavin Lux, the next to hit up the middle. That's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. Ellie Cruz digs in now. Rip to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.